Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Ducks Pokemon. My name is Zach, but you can just call me Ducky, and in today's video, if you haven't noticed already, our studio went under a little bit of construction. So, I've reorganized our setup today for good. Like, not for good, but like, this is gonna be the setup for a while now until I get bored of it and want to change things up. If you want a little tour, leave a comment in the comment section down below if you want to see a, studio tour, but I don't think that's necessarily necessary, if you catch my drift. But I'd like to highlight some main parts of it right now. You see some cards displayed all around. So you've got all of my metal cards are being displayed back here somewhere. So they're going to my head is going to cover them at some point, which is really unfortunate because they're really cool cards, and I want to feature them all the time. And I've got my custom card over here and my Dark Gold autograph over here, but the front is really what I care about. This is the main event here. We changed out some figures. We changed out a lot of the like this used to be really cluttered with tins and a lot of other stuff, and I decided to excuse me, consolidate it all into a few cards. Like my base set Charizard is gonna stay there. I love looking at it. I love displaying it. I want everyone to see my base set Charizard. It's one of my most favorite cards ever. And then a custom card that one of my lovely subscribers and friend Ditto Cole made for me. So thank you, Ditto Cole, for just being really, really awesome and making that for me. It is beautiful. It is Ducky and Golduck. The ability is Dupeter. Here, I'm gonna get this up close because it's so nice. Dupeter to get more stupider. Discard all of the Dupeters in your deck, and Typhoon every heads you flip do 10 times damage. Wow. So I really like that. That means so much to me that somebody will want to make a custom card in my honor. Of course, Absol used to be flanked by Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. I've changed them out for Throw and Sawk. I love Throw, not the biggest fan of Sawk. I added a lot of... This is our card stand for the card of the day, which we're going to be starting once I open some packs in this new studio, because I haven't opened packs. And, of course, our Real Breaking Nate letter and autograph when I won one of his giveaways. And that's pretty much it for our studio tour, but that's not why we're here. We're here to open this package. This package is literally the most exciting thing that's happened to me in a very long time. I was on eBay, I was itching for a deal, a steal, and I found myself this package, and I said to myself, you know what? You only live once. I'm gonna give you a couple hints. It is the first I have ever gotten of this type of card, so if you're thinking, oh, it's a holographic this, it's an EX of that. No, I've gotten plenty of holographics and EXs in my life. I do not need another one. But, okay. It can be classified as an EX, but the type of EX it is, never been done before. It is foreign, and it is... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be really hard to open. It's because it's protected so well. I really appreciate the seller. I got this on eBay for a price of, ooh, $20.50. I won an auction for it. There we go. Okay, so now you want to rip open. Got it. Okay. We did it. We did it! Yay! Okay, this goes away. I completely destroyed that. So guys, it's a PSA card. It is my first ever PSA card. Ever. Did I mention that it's my first PSA card ever? Like, ever in the universe, the history of time, it's my first PSA card? Guys, did I mention it's my first PSA card? It is in 3. Wait, before I do it, leave a comment in the comment section down below. What do you think this is? What Pokemon do you think this is? I'm gonna tell you it's a Pokemon. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Gem Mint 10. Mega Absol via Battle Festa promo. I'm gonna take it out of this for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna want to keep it in the casing. Well, I'm gonna keep it in this casing. I don't know if I'm gonna want to keep it in this little thing here, but wow. This is insane. This is the first PSA card. Let me see if I can... Will it go on here? Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Maybe I'll keep this up here. Well, it's gonna fall. Maybe I'll keep this up here and make the card of the day somewhere, like, just right here. Because I have a lot of these little stand thingies, so hopefully, I don't know. But I'm so unbelievably baffled that I was able to get a PSA card for $20. $20 freaking dollars. So that was the main thing that I was opening today. But I also wanted to do a quick recap, because I was thinking back on my, how far this channel has gone, and everything like that. And I've been at this since 2018, yeah. Reaching that 2-year anniversary. June 2020 is my 2-year anniversary of starting YouTube. Just insane to think about. Absolutely mind-boggling. 2 years on the grind. But I was thinking back to my first ever video of my top 10 most expensive cards, and I don't have 10 of them anymore. I have a thick stack, and by thick stack, I mean a thick stack of cards that I can consider my most expensive. And today, I just wanted to scroll through them, tell you how I got them, and how much they're worth. That simple. It's really going to be that simple, guys. Like, I swear. So, we are going to start with my least expensive of the lot, and I'm not going to put up the little prices like I did in my original video. I, like, put the prices in the corner of the screen, like, right here. I'm not going to do that. I don't have the time for that. I'm going to tell you, but if something is worth, like, a lot of moolah, or I got it completely wrong, I'll put it up there. So, first is just nostalgic purposes, my Alolan Ninetales Hyper Rare card. I got it in my first ever Elite Trainer box of Guardians Rising, my first, like, attempt at Guardians Rising. That's why I love Guardians Rising so much, and it's because of this beautiful card. Okay, so that's how we're going to do things. We're just going to quickly run through them. Next is my Secret Rare Chandelure, which I did feature on my first ever video, so that's pretty cool. I pulled this a very, very, like, I think I was, like, 7 or 8 years old when I pulled this. Didn't know what I had. I think it looked shiny to me, so I was like, I'm gonna keep it. And I didn't know, until very later on, that it was a secret rare. I'm gonna put them on the center like this. The next one is Red's Pikachu. It's worth about $8. I paid $8 for it, and it's in a video. I'm not gonna try to put the iCard because that video is old. I want to say it's like one of my very first videos when I got into the studio, so I want to say almost a year old, maybe a little over a year old. It's a very, very amazing looking promo. It's for Pokemon's 20th anniversary. I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Next is a Full Art Mew EX from the XY Collectors Mega, whatever, the big XY set, collection. I traded for this, honestly. That's it. It's worth about, I think, $10. Maybe $10. Next is my Ancient Mew, which I bought on eBay for a price of $5. It's worth about $15. It's great. I made a profit. I bought it on eBay. It's in another video. Go check it out if you have the time. It's in mail day. Any of these cards are basically either in mail day or I pulled them myself. Next is a Full Art Mega Mewtwo. It's worth about $13 to $15, and it is from Breakthrough. I pulled this on the channel once again, so definitely go check that video out. It is a good video to watch. It is from a Solgaleo, not a Solgaleo, a Duskmane Necrozma box. A Duskmane Necrozma box from Best Buy. Next, I have a little double whammy here. I paid $20 for this Kyogre and Groudon Legend. This is a very recent addition to the collection. Definitely, because I remember I opened this a couple weeks ago. That's in a mail day, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in a mail day. Here's the actual Groudon Legend. It's worth about $20 on its own in English, and because it's in Japanese, it's worth less. It's worth about half that, because they made a lot more. But I pulled this. Yeah, believe it or not, I pulled stuff from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era. So I pulled this a very long time ago, didn't know what it was. It looked shiny, I kept it. Boom, story over. Venusaur, base set 2. I got this from my sister's friend, who gave me a ton of his Pokemon cards, and inside was a Venusaur from base set 2. It's worth about $15. All of these cards around this middle section are around $15 for sure. Next is a hyper rare. Ooh, sorry. It's a hyper rare Sylveon GX from Guardians Rising once again. Not Guardians Rising. It's not Guardians Rising. Is that Guardians Rising? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Guardians Rising. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Worth about $15 to $18. Really nice looking card. That's all I can say. I pulled it on the channel. Go check it out. Ultra Necrozma GX I pulled right before I started my channel. It actually inspired me to start the channel. Ultra Necrozma GX. It used to be worth $40, now worth about $20. Next we got Dark Dragonite, which I purchased from an eBay lot, which is in a video. I made a profit on this, by far. $18 for this card. 18. Mewtwo GX. I traded for this card. This was also in my very first video. I traded for this for, I think, a Jumbo card and a Dragon Energy or something. It was an amazing trade. It wasn't really a ripoff because the guy needed it and I needed this for my collecting purposes. So, boom. We got ourselves a Mewtwo GX worth about $19. Mega Charizard. Everybody loves a Mega Charizard. I pulled this so long ago when Generations was first coming out. And yeah, I pulled it before I had the channel. And it's worth about 20 bucks. Ho-Oh EX. I don't know how I got this one, honestly. I might have traded for it. I don't think I pulled it. I know I'm pretty sure I traded for it. I just love the artwork from it, and so I kept it. Worth about 20 bucks. Y'all, I pulled this last week. Actually, I pulled this week. No, last week. I pulled this last week. By the time I'm posting this, a long time ago. But definitely go check out my Sword and Shield booster box opening. I pulled this card. Worth about $30 right now. $32, actually. Yeah. Here is a Shadowless base set Raichu worth about $20. And it's in lightly played condition, so that's why it's worth $20. It's usually worth about $40 to $50 in mint condition. Alright, we got 3 cards left. Here's my top 3 most expensive cards. Zacian V, what? I pulled that! And my Sword and Shield booster box. Isn't that wacky, guys? Go check out my Sword and Shield booster box. This is worth about $40 right now. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. It's worth $40. I don't know. It's gonna go down. It's gonna plummet. By the time I post this, it'll probably be like 20 bucks, and I'll have to take it out of the top loader, but whatever. Whatever. Misty's Tears band card. I bought from an eBay lot on this channel. You can go check it out. It's in mail days. All of these are in mail days. If I mentioned them, that I bought them on the channel. If they're from the channel, they're on mail days or openings. Go check out this playlist. You won't regret it. Misty's Tears is worth about $40. Yep. And I should say this is my second most expensive card. The Mew Shining Mew. Koro. I just like... Whatever. It's a Koro Shining Mew. I paid $40 for it. If I get it PSA graded, it's worth about $120. It'd be worth it because I have $40 plus the $20 to send it out and get it graded. I think I might do it. Thank you, Pokey Soup, for helping me out with that decision. I think I'm going to send it out. I'll make a video about me sending out a PSA submission. I don't know when I'm going to do that, though. I might do it through middleman. I might do it myself. Who knows? But anyways, we got a Mew in a really, really good condition, which is why I might get it graded. And of course, like, my most expensive card of all time is my base set Charizard. It's worth about $60 right now. I paid $50. It's going up, and I knew it would go up, and that's why I bought a base set Charizard. It's lightly played condition. In mint condition, it's worth $100. Lightly played condition worth about 60. Moderately played about 30. It just goes down. It goes half, basically. You never have a Charizard that's worth below 50 bucks, really. 30, 40, 50 bucks. But yeah, this is my most expensive card by far. I bought it, and I opened it on the channel, which is literally my the video is called My Biggest Purchase Ever, because it is literally my biggest purchase ever. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot longer than I thought it would be. Thank you for coming with me on this journey, going down memory lane, looking at my brand new Mega Absol. Ugh, PSA cards. I love them. Alright, that is just about going to do it for the video today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Always, always, always do those things. It makes me happy, and hopefully my video makes you a little bit happier. Remember, I get the bad pull, so you don't have to, except in this case when I didn't really pull anything. I'm Octodux Pokemon, and I'm out.